Hey people, hope you're good. So today I thought to share with you where I'm fishing, baits, tactics and the reel I'm going to use. So I was meant to fish Jersey Marine Beach. I was really looking forward to it yesterday, but put it this way, work didn't put me in the best of moods for it, so I will do that on another day, another time. So I'm heading down Aberafan Beach in front of the old Baglan power station. So if anyone's heading up later and want to join, meet up, tag along, more than welcome. Give me a bell, give me a shout. The rigs I'm going to use is a pulley dongle rig with a bait shield on it. Now, if anyone's seen my rig video where I talk about the rigs that I use, I said I'm going to try a dongle rig with a bait shield. Because I never used bait shield with a dongle rig before. So if it does work, guys, I will be stocking up on bait shields. So dongle rigs I'll be using. The other rig is a rig I used on the Neath River and I bloody loved it. I was really impressed with it, and that is a 2-hook hair rig. But this one's slightly improved. With the first one I made, it was just something I knocked up. I wanted to try to test. So all I done was tie a bit of braid on the bottom of the hook, bit of rig tubing, but instead of a little swivel, which is on this one, I just tied a knot, a overhand knot on the bottom to keep the rig tubing on. And looked a bit scruffy and wasn't neat. But with this now, what I done, as you can see here, guys, I tied the braid on, clear rig tubing over the top and a swivel on the bottom to help to stop the bait from sliding off. So I'd be using 2-hook hair rigs on one rod, and I'd be using pulley dongles with bait shields on the other rod. Now normally, if it's a tidy size tide or a big tide on Aberafan Beach, normally I only take one rod, because sometimes if the tide's coming in pretty quick, it's head work using 2 rods. But I'm going to use 2 rods today, because after today I won't be able to fish for over a week. So I'm going to make the most of it today. I'll be heading out about 2 o'clock, because I think low water is around about 3 and high tide is around about 8ish. So I'll be fishing from about 2 till about 9-10 o'clock, depending on how the fish are biting and if there's any down there. Target, I'm not a fussy fisherman, guys. I'm happy with dogfish or whiting, anything like that. But I have been trying to target an early ray, so hopefully a ray will be on the cards. And fingers crossed, I know just about all of our Swansea there's smooth hounds and torp being caught, so I'm hoping for an early smooth hound. I know our beach is the last beach where the smooth hounds come in. It won't be till about June or July. But if they're up Swansea way, at some point they're going to come down our way, so might as well try from it. So yeah, so target rays and smooth hound if they're there. And with the other rod, I'd be scratching around for dogfish, whiting, flounder. I know the other week, last week I think it was, there was people fishing on the beach where I wanted to go. Where I would normally go, which is at the power station, and they said that somebody caught a 2-pound flounder down there, which is impressive for a flounder. That's a big flounder that, and some schoolie bass. So hopefully the flounder that's still there too. The reel that I got, I'm not going to show you both my reels, guys, because they're both exactly the same. The reel I got is a Sunset Sand Rebel 9008 fixed spool reel. This is not the original spool for it, that's the original spool. 9000 is the size of the spool, 8 because it's got 8 ball bearings. What's great about this reel, guys, not only is it a bloody solid reel and it's bomb proof, I've had it for a couple of years now and it's absolutely fantastic reel. It's got a nice drag on it, lovely drag. And also the spool that's on this one is from a Euclid Orley 10,000 reel. I had a Ukioli 10,000 a while ago. It broke on me. But what I done, as one does when you got the broken reel, I kept it for spare parts. And if I got any old reels lying about, broke ones or whatever, I always keep the spare spools, because you never know if a spool will fit on another reel. So that's what I done with this one. I want to see if the Orly spool would fit on this reel, and it did. Because with these reels, like most fixed spool reels now, you get two spools. One's a shallow spool, one's a deep spool. Deep spool for mono, and a shallow spool is for braid. But I find half the time that the shallow spool don't hold the braid that I use, not enough of it. So, because a lot of shallow spools only hold something like 0.30 mil line, which is equivalent to 10 or 12 pound mono. So yeah, the shallow spool I find don't hold enough line. By the time I cast out, and if the tide's coming in, by the time I walk back, half the line is gone, so that's not good to me. So I like to have a deep spool for braid. So this one's for braid only, and I got my mono spool in. Yeah. So yeah, solid reels. You can't go wrong with these guys. They're absolutely fantastic, and they got a lovely drag on them as well. The bait I will be using will be sardines, herring and whiting. I haven't got many sardines and herring left, so the whiting fillets will be a backup bait. I caught some whiting last winter. A couple of them didn't go back tidy. They were stunned or shocked, and they just died. So I kept them for bait, filtered them, chucked them in the freezer. Whiting fillets, guys, do work, because a few years ago I caught £7 6 bass off a whiting fillet, little whiting fillet guy, wrapped up with a tiny bit of little squid. Cast it out, rod went completely nuts, reeled it in, £7 6 bass on the end of it. Happy fucking days. That was a couple of years ago, but I've also had dogfish off it, and also, guys, whiting. Yes, whiting eat whiting, they're cannibals. So yeah, it does work. So I'd be giving that a go as well if I run low on the herring sardines. The other bait that I got, that I picked up yesterday, are black tiger prawns from Morrison's. There's 4 in a tray, but I will get 8 baits out of that because they are big. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut them in half when I go to use them. So yeah, so I got 2 trays of them, and I will get 8 baits out of that tray. So yeah, so the tactics, yeah, will be pulley dongle rigs, hair rigs. I will be casting one rod as far as I can. I'm not the best caster, guys. I really never have been. I think the first I could chuck is about, I don't know, 100 yards, maybe just over that. So I'll be throwing one rig out about 80 to 100 yards, and I'll be lobbing one out about, say, 40, 50 yards, because I have caught some nice fish closer in than I have further out. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, if anyone's out after, or a bit later on tonight or something, give me a bell, give me a shout. I'll be up in front of the Bagland Power Station. If anyone don't know, it's, you go up past the Naval Club, you go further up there, and that's where I be. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted and not fishing Jersey Marine Beach, but it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, I hope everyone's all good. Catch you all soon, guys. Hope you all like the hoodie too. Happiness is fishing. Catch you later. Hey guys, so I'm down Aberafan Beach, but I couldn't go where I wanted because there's a load of fishermen out today. So I just cast it out now. So, bit of a lucky day today, because when the guys give me an old peeler crab, and I also found hermit crab on the beach, so I chucked them both and bited them together, and chucked them both in the dongle rig. and to show you the beach. There you go guys, absolutely gorgeous day, a little bit of wind up, nothing to worry about, beautiful day, and there's loads of fishing today as well. So I got my usual rods, Facility Cobra 2, 14 foot, Daiwa Sea Hunter Z 14 foot. What's going on at the moment is I got the Cobra rod, and I got the hermit crab and peel crab on the Daiwa rod of Dongle Rig. Yeah, so a lovely day. So if I catch anything guys, I shall let you know. There's got to be something up there guys, there's a load of people down here fishing. So we'll see how it goes and I'll update you all. Here we go guys, the first bite, first knock on the day, of the day, sorry, session. Let's see if we go now. It's on sardine and my herring, there we go. That's a hell of a bite. It is braid though, so even the small fish will exaggerate the bite. Give it a couple of seconds now and I'll reel it in, give it a chance for it to develop. No, my luck now, it's a doggy. And that one's not far up guys, about 40 yards. There we go, let's go and get that in then. There we go guys, first fish of the session's a nice big doggy. There it is, and it's on my hair rig and a bit of sardine. So again, my hair rig works, happy days. Anyone interested guys, £1. This rig will save your hooks.
Yeah, go on.
There we go guys, Starry Smooth Hound, roughly about £5. On prawn and a dongle rig. So happy days. What's your name, fella?
Mike.
Sorry?
Mike.
Thanks to Mike, he's doing the recording for me. Bye.
Jackson.
So there you go guys. About £5. So happy days. Right, cheers, mate. So right guys, just a recap on everything. Well, it didn't turn out to be a bad session after. It was hard going, not gonna lie. Came down to about an hour or so to get the dogfish. For about 5 hours, nothing was happening at all. But eventually I had smooth hound. I think I underestimated the smooth hound, I don't know. It was I thought it was £5, might be 6. Don't really care because I was landed when I caught it. That's really made my day, considering the morning I had to work as well. The guys next to me, they had schoolie bass and a doggy, and the guy further down, he had dogfish. I don't know how he did after that, but the guys further up, I don't know how they done. There's a few of them, but some are packed up and gone home early, so I don't know how they did. The fish that I caught, the dogfish was on hair rig, 2-hook hair rig with a bit of sardine, and the smooth I was caught on my dongle rig with a size 3 hook, and it's the one with the bait shield on it, so it does work with the bait shield. So I'd be stocking up on them guys if anyone is interested in the bait shields. With the dongle rigs, the Gemini clips, the bait shields and the imp tools are going to be £1.50, with the splashdown guys is going to be £1.80 if anyone's interested. But I will be going away to Warrington tomorrow, but I'll be back late Friday. But I will be taking some stuff with me because I got some orders to fill, so I'm taking enough stuff to make them and do them. But yeah, not a bad session guys. Only the one smooth out, but it made my day. I was absolutely landed. Anything else in the meantime, I'll update you, let you know.